7 files, 7 theories. None of them were properly explained to you the first time. I'm reopening all 7 cases right now. No preamble, no make sure to like and subscribe before you've gotten anything out of this. Theory 1. Loss aversion. Your friend offers you a bet. Flip a coin. Heads, you win 500 rupees. Tails, you lose 500 rupees. Same odds. Most people say no. Not because the math's bad, it's even because losing 500 feels worse than winning 500 feels good. That's loss aversion. Filed reason it matters? It's why you stay in that job you complain about every week. Leaving feels like a loss, even when the job itself is the actual loss. Theory 2. The spotlight effect. You trip on one stair in public, and you're convinced the entire street saw it and is still thinking about it an hour later. They're not. Studies show people wildly overestimate how much others notice them. Because that guy who saw you trip was busy worrying about his own shirt stain. Everyone's the main character of their own case file. Nobody's watching yours as closely as you think. Theory 3. Learned helplessness. You apply for 10 jobs, 10 rejections, so you stop applying. Even a year later, when the market's actually good and you'd probably get an offer. That's learned helplessness. Enough no's teach you to stop trying, even after the situation that caused it is gone. Theory 4. Cognitive dissonance. You buy an expensive phone. 2 weeks later, you find a cheaper one that's just as good. Instead of admitting you overpaid, you convince yourself yours is actually better for reasons you didn't care about before you bought it. That's cognitive dissonance. Your brain would rather bend the truth than admit the decision was wrong. Theory 5. The Bystander Effect. Someone posts, "Is anyone free to help me move this weekend?" in a 40-person group chat. 40 people see it. Nobody replies, because everyone assumes one of the other 39 will. Post it to one friend directly. They'll show up. Post it to the group, and it disappears. More witnesses, less action. Every time. Theory 6. The Dunning-Kruger Effect. The guy in the meeting who's never touched Excel is the one confidently telling everyone how the formula should work. The person who's actually good at Excel is the one saying, "Let me double check this." That's Dunning-Kruger. The skill needed to be good at something is the same skill needed to know how bad you are at it. Least skilled, most confident, every time. Theory 7. Self-determination theory. You loved painting. Then you started selling your paintings online for extra income. Now it feels like a chore. Nothing about painting changed. But the second it became for money, it stopped being yours. That's self-determination theory. Real motivation runs on 3 things: choosing it yourself, feeling good at it, and doing it with people who matter to you. Turn it into a reward and punishment system, and the real motivation quietly dies. 7 files closed. None of them require you to have a degree. Just attention, which statistically you have, since you watched to the end. Which one's your case file? Comment the number. I read every one. Chip's Control Room signing off. Subscribe.